Red Indies. Shuffle, shuffle. Red Indies. Shuffle.
Shuffle chat.
Like emus trying to soar and get a peak at the summit. When you come from the bottom, you only dream on a budget. An uphill travel, but on a slippery slope. Misery grows, I'm close to giving up hope.
Joining us in today's show is Brodha V. This is a multilingual rapper and a musician all the way from Bangalore. And I'm very happy to have you here. Hello, Brodha V.
What's up? Thank you so much for having me on the show.
So tell us more about yourself.
I'm Brodha V. I'm a rap artist. I come mainly from Bangalore. I've been making music for about 14 years or so. And that's pretty much what I do.
In all these 14 years, I'm sure you must have released a lot of materials. How much material have you released?
I've been a part of many mixtapes, many underground demos, a couple of singles, and I've also done a lot of jingles and written lyrics and performed for movies and stuff. So yeah, done a lot of work.
And apart from that, you're a multilingual rapper. So I wonder what languages you rap in.
I pretty much rap mainly in English, but apart from that, I can do Hindi, I can do Kannada, I can do Tamil. And just recently, I tried my hands at Malayalam as well.
All right, let's speak about All Divine then, since we're here for that. So tell us how you came up with this song and maybe speak about your favorite portion
All Divine is a song that has been in the works for about 10 years now. In the sense, I had a very rough idea of the composition and the melodies and stuff 10 years ago. It's just that this was one of those songs which I didn't know if it would ever come out because I didn't know how to go about it. I didn't know what to do with the song. So every time my friends and I hung out, we would just listen to the demo versions and be like, oh man, this is such a good beat. Is this never going to come out types? So I guess just during the pandemic and after the whole world seemed to be depressed and everybody around us was just felt so hopeless is when I kind of went back to this beat and I felt I could probably write something to this now because there were a lot of feelings that I wanted to pour out and just I thought it'd be very therapeutic to just write to this beat. And that's how this song really came about. It was me just trying to express myself during a low point in my life.
If you would like to share any of your plans, you're ahead.
So All Divine was my first single of the year, and the idea is to drop a single once every month and a half to two. Because this year seems to be quite packed because I have planned about 6 singles this year. So it's probably going to be my busiest year when it comes to releasing music. And apart from that, we've got so many things planned out with respect to tours and shows in probably the second half of the year.
So would you like to spit some bars maybe from All Divine?
Absolutely.
Yay!
Okay. Like emus trying to soar and get a peak at the summit. When you come from the bottom, you only dream on a budget. An uphill travel, but on a slippery slope. Misery grows, I'm close to giving up hope. See, I was like them kids with unhandy minds that get ignored. Holding on to my life, afraid to let it go. When toxic thoughts in my head would unify every day to a point where I'm contemplating suicide. Anxiety got me all unstable like the Khyber Pass. My vision twitches with palpitations like hyperlapse. Grades were bad, they would worry me to sadness. My metal was the only luxury I had then. Skipping classes to learn raps at Planet M's. Window shopping for clothes strapped to mannequins. It's only through music I know to emote. And so I found therapy in all the poems I wrote. With every line that I penned that expressed and it lose. Hoping that I'd never have to fight depression and lose. Surviving the madness. The world's an asylum where I could crumble under pressure or turn to a diamond.
I'm sure people had a great time listening to us and watching you perform as well. So if you could just leave them a short message before we go.
Always believe in yourselves and be your biggest fans and always be hopeful. Great things will eventually happen.
Thank you so much once again. 93.5 Red FM.
It's rocking.